I have Hi guys, this is Maria and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to introduce you to my 2020 project pen. I had a project pen last year, 2019. This is still 2019 when I'm filming this. But I took too many products on. I had a shitty scale. My scale was like, nah, not doing it. It had just a normal kitchen scale, so it didn't really capture the weight properly. And I felt like a bit overwhelmed. And with the scale not being that great, I basically gave up. The last update I filmed was in September. But even though I got like a new scale, because I didn't start properly from the beginning of the year, I just basically gave up. I didn't even edit and upload the video from September. So new year, new me, new start, new project pan. There's going to be a video on how I store my makeup where you will see that I don't actually own that much makeup, and doing a project pan on a small amount of makeup is basically using the same products over and over again. But I did buy a couple of new things and I want to start this project pan again, but my caveat is with less products and more so achievable products. Not that I don't want to have a challenge, but just I just want to have a little bit of success, I would say. And there's a couple of products that I have for a while now, and I just need to, well, not need to, but want to use them up or at least hit pan in 2020. And if I finish up a product, I might add in a replacement for it, or I just gonna end this category then and then. Well, if you're interested, stay tuned. Here's my intro to my project pan 2020. I'll talk you through my products now, but I will also put a picture up here somewhere with the weights that I'm talking about. So this year I have only 10 categories, and we have 10 and 11 items in 10 categories. So one category has 2 items. And I just want to quickly talk you through from top to bottom. I have my little list here and I have my computer here with the weights. I bought a new scale, basically. That was my first thing to do. Buy this scale. I think I got it from Amazon for like between 10 and 20 bucks. I can link it below if I find it again. But the good thing about it is it shows you the decimals. So it shows you 234.22 grams. So you can actually go by the decimal, up to 2 decimals. So let's do this. So my first category and item is my Tarte concealer, the Shape Tape. I bought it a year ago. It's a very highly anticipated concealer. It came finally to Australia last year. So I want to get more use out of it because I actually bought the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and it's just it has overtaken this one because this one is a bit drying, and I have to be very careful how I spread it under my eyes, because, or like on my bags, because it can look a bit drying, whereby the Maybelline one is actually quite nice and hydrating. So the start weight for this one is 2302 grams. So my goal here is to finish, whereby I am not sure if I actually will finish it, but let's say the goal will be to get to 15 grams with this one. So second item on my list and category is bronzer contour, and into this one I'm adding my Hourglass Ambient Lightening Bronzer in Diffuse Bronze Light. Starting weight is 90 grams, 90.08 grams. I'm adding this one because also bought it roughly a year ago, but haven't started using it until probably May-ish, because I was working on another contour in 2019. But now I bought the Milk Maker Bronzing Matte Stick, and I actually very much like it. So I don't ditch this one completely. I want to include this in my project pan and make sure that I use it, and I want to hit pan on this. This is my goal with the bronzer. Next category is blush. I contemplated on putting in my single blush in, but I just bought it and I was like, no point of doing this. So we're having a second attempt on the BACKTALK Face and Eye palette, and as you may or may not know, the BACKTALK palette comes with two blush shades and a highlighter and blush topper. I've never really used this one. What I want to achieve here is hit pan. There is absolutely no dip. I used it. I bought it. When did I buy it? In April, probably 2018. So quite some time ago. And I use it. It's not that I don't use it, but the blushes are so pigmented that you really just need one dab. And what I sometimes do is I use them together, like one dab here, and then put it on my face. But it's so pigmented that you have to be quite careful. The highlight has a good dent in it. I might use it from time to time because it's actually a pretty highlighter. It's like, it doesn't emphasize texture or yeah, it's just a very soft highlighter. So I guess we will try and hit pan on this. Because this is a face palette, I will just include the whole thing, and the starting weight for this one is 231.39 grams. So I mean, it will be a bit hard to measure because you have the eyeshadows here as well, but it's fine. Like, we'll try work it out. Next category is eyeshadow. And I'm actually adding my Sultry palette into this. I don't have too many palettes, but I just bought the ABH Soft Glam, and I'm a bit worried that I will stop using this one once I get the Soft Glam. So that's why I'm including it into my project pan, so I can keep using it and don't just like dismiss it. But I don't want to finish it though, because I love this palette. It's limited edition, so once it's gone, it's gone. What I want to do, what my goal is to hit pan on either any of the shades, or in particular Teak, Cinder, maybe Pearl, but I don't think so because you don't need too much from Pearl, and Fresh, because this is the 4 shades that I have the most dig in it. And yeah, try my best. Starting weight for this one is 186.97. I bought this also a year ago. There's gonna come up a review on my feelings towards the Sultry palette. I bought it a year ago. I do not regret it. I love it to bits. That's why I'm like I will be sad if it's gone, but that's why I don't want to also not use it anymore because I bought another shadow palette. Next up is, we skipped the highlight. So highlight will be the the Becca Berlin Gold Glow in collaboration with Hatice Schmidt. It's a very nice highlight. It's also limited edition, so I would be sad if it's gone. That's why my goal is not to finish it, but hit pan. There's a really good, I don't know if you may see it, but there's a really good dent in it. And I have the feeling that I will be hitting pan soon. So the highlight in the Backtalk palette, I will use it, but not as much probably as this one, because I actually really want to hit pan on this one, but not use it up, if that makes sense. This one also bought almost a year ago, January last 2019. It was really hard to track down. It's a baby of mine. Yeah, just that. Starting weight, did I say it? No, I did not. Starting weight is 61.12. Next up is liquid gel eyeliner. I have my MAC, what's it called? MAC Black Chuck Pro Longwear Fluid Line. There is a really, really big dent in it. I feel like I'm gonna hit pan soon if I use it. My goal is to use it up because it's starting to dry. I bought it in September 2018, so it's over a year. And what I've noticed is I've been very much grabbing my liquid eyeliner pencil or pen more than this one, because sometimes this is a bit hard. Like if I have a bad day, it's really hard to get that applied like in a really nice and crisp line. So, but I really want to get the use out of it, and then if I haven't hit pan or finished it up by end of 2020, I'll just check it out. It's fine. Yeah. Starting weight for this one is 41.81. Next category is my goof proof. If you have watched any of my other videos, it's still there, but I don't use I use it every day, but I don't do crazy much eyebrow, so that's why it's still there. I bought it in July 2018, also almost 2 years soon. It just has to go. There's not much left. There's not much left. If you can see on the top here, it's the light bit. It's, as I said, it's not much left, and I can't roll it all the way up because it broke last time. I think it was in May when I wanted to do the Project Pan check-in, and it broke, which is annoying because now I can't like completely roll it up. And this is not 100% rolled up. This is just rolled up to where the breaking point is. So this I will also weigh it because as I said, I can't roll it up, so I can't always probably check it. Weighing point is 9.56 grams. Next category is lipsticks, and I have two in this category. That's one is the NARS Cruella. This needs to go. It's so old. I bought it when I was living back in London, which is 4.5 years ago. I just need to use it and get rid of it. I don't use lipstick every day, so that's why I think that's why it's so hard to get rid of it. In here we have the complete line. That's starting from the red. And the weight for this one is 7.04 grams. Yeah, goal is to use it up. And then the Urban Decay Backtalk. It's not much left. As you can see, like the logo is almost gone as well. Like we're halfway the logo. It's a bit sweaty, I must say. Like I don't think Urban Decay Backtalk is taking the weather too well. Anyway, it's not much, and I want to finish it up as well. Bought it a year ago. All my products I bought almost a year ago, but yeah. Just want to go. No, use up your items. You buy it. And then lip balm. Next category is lip balm, and I have here the Laneige lip sleeping mask in the berry scent. I have it next to my nightstand, and in the evenings after I brush my teeth, my lips feel a bit dry. I use that, and it has a nice, actually it doesn't have a dent at all, it has dicks of my fingernails, because with those claws you can't just like rub your hands in there. Starting point on the grams is 9.11 grams. I think I actually bought it at some point in 2019, and it's a good lip balm. A bit overrated for what people say, but it's a good lip balm. Not too bad. But you know, I want to use it up, obviously. And my last category is fragrance. So this one was also last year in my project pan. As you can see, I did mark it, but the thing is, it's super hard to pan a perfume. So what I did now is I put it out of my vanity, of my drawer, because I see it and then I use it. But also with this one, I have those little refill things. So what you do basically is you take off this and then you just pump it up. It's 5 grams or 5 milliliters in here. So that's basically my way of trying to use up the big one, that in case I forget to put my perfume on before I leave, I have a little one in my purse so I can apply it. So I will need to figure out how I'm going to measure it, but at the moment I just weigh them together, and I forgot the weight. I will put it here as a picture on. So these two go together because it's the same fragrance, and we will wait as we go. Goal here is to use it up, I guess. I'd be glad if I could use it up. I bought it also in April 2018, and nowadays I have 4 perfumes, and I just want to get rid of one because I don't need 4 perfumes. That's it. That's all my items and my reasons and the whole context on my project pan. Excuse my looks today. I had a bit of a heavy night yesterday, but I really wanted to film this so it can go live in time with the new year. And yeah, I hope you're having a blast wherever you are. Happy New Year, Happy New 2020. I hope you can be a better self every day of the day, and if not, that's okay. You can have bad days. I see you in my next update. Thank you. Bye.